Are you also tired of running around with these gimbals all day long and getting some kind of a weird pain here in your elbow? I'm here to tell you I discovered another way to film without these gimbals, but still getting smooth and stable footage. So now I'm throwing all of my gimbals into the trash. Of course, I'm joking, I'm not gonna throw away my gimbals. They're still very useful when you have a controlled environment. In my other video, I talked about how I was impressed how stable you can get the footage out of the iPhone 15 Pro. So in a couple of productions, I used my iPhone 15 Pro with the Blackmagic camera app and turned on the stabilization inside of the app. I got some really cool, smooth, stable footage out of this little camera. So last week I had this production where I was supposed to get some B-roll in this art museum with this big sculpture that people could actually skate on, all made by wood. So that was a pretty cool thing to film. Usually I've been coming to the location with my A7S III and my iPhone 15 Pro separated like this. So when I was preparing for this production last week and rigging up my camera and iPhone, I just thought to myself, why not combine these two in one package? Why not just attach the iPhone 15 Pro on top of my camera like this? Mind blown! So I really like this setup since I'm using the 28 to 200mm Tamron super zoom here. I can quickly go out to the wide angle lens on the iPhone 15 Pro to get, you know, a wide shot. Just like that. So I don't have to spend all of that time switching out the lens. And that's really convenient when you're shooting high-paced events like I did last week with these skater dudes. Of course, you're still going to need to do your standard ninja gimbal walk like you're usually doing with a gimbal. And also, there are a couple of drawbacks with this. And the first one is that you need to be very careful with keeping your horizon leveled. A gimbal does this automatically by its nature, but when you're shooting with the iPhone 15 Pro with the Blackmagic app, you can see that if you're not careful, the footage will start to sway back and forth and getting your horizon all wonky. So it's not really a gimbal substitute, but it's a more of a floaty camera. It's not handhold, but it's a smooth, floaty camera that it's, in my mind, very useful in some situations. The other drawback is that the iPhone 15 Pro is not a low light camera, so the location you're filming at needs to have a good amount of light so that you can get a good clean image from the iPhone 15 Pro. So I don't know if we only get stabilized footage in the Blackmagic camera app with iPhone 15 Pro only. If you have an older iPhone, let us know down below if we can get stabilized footage inside of the Blackmagic camera app. But of course the iPhone 15 Pro is the only one that is able to shoot with the Apple log profile and 422 10-bit and ProRes and all of that. So to sum this video up, I think this is a cool alternative to gimbals in some situations. I like that I can quickly go between a wide angle and to my super zoom just in an instant. And I also like that I can get some kind of a stable gimbal shots with this attached on my handle here. In my upcoming short films, I will still be using gimbals since it's a controlled environment. So there will be time in a controlled environment to use a gimbal, and also I've been getting myself the ZV-E1 to be my dedicated gimbal camera on these short films I'm going to do later on. So that is all I have for this video. If you got any questions about the setup, let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!